see how many burpees we can do in 30 minutes. We have been doing about 50. So that's what I'm really pushing myself. So I'm going to try to push as hard as that. Still trying to recover. So all right, I gotta get this. Try to get the chat pulled up. There we go. Alright, so the chat's up. Move this camera back just a little bit where you can see. There you go. All right. Let's start. I'm not sure if we're going to do 5 pumps, 3 pumps. Just trying to get back in my normal routine. That's all. Feel pretty good. So we'll probably just do 5 pumps. It's 1. It's 2. That's 3. That's 4, my bad. That's fine. Just like at home. You can hear me loud and clear. Let's get back to it. Three. What's up, Oscar? Hope you can hear me loud and clear. 4. 5. We're just doing some 5 pump burpees. Just trying to reestablish our patterns and our consistency. Had a problem with my sciatic nerve, and I wasn't able to do burpees like I normally do. So I was just doing like 5 a day. So just trying to get back on track, that's all. Appreciate you for tuning in. didn't actually hurt myself doing burpees. I actually hurt myself doing yard work for somebody else, helping them out. And that's when I hurt it. And I just kept on taking a bunch of Tylenol and aspirin, stuff like that, so I wouldn't have to deal with it. And then when I came back from vacation, it just kept getting worse and worse. So eventually I had to just kind of take it down a notch and just ice my back every single day. Oh, you're fine, Oscar. I appreciate you for stopping by. That's 3. That's 3. Congratulations on the new baby again. That's 4. That's 5. It's 15 down. Two. That's 3. That's 4. Working out with this guy on the screen. Let's get back to it. There's one for me. There's 2 for me. Excuse me. 3. Watching yourself, you can see what you're doing wrong. That's 4. It's much too high in there. 4. 5. All right. That's 25 down. My new setup out here in the garage, cleared out this space. This is just black coffee. Give it a little bit of juice. to it. I use some punching combinations, I'm not sure. You see how it goes. Let this guy go. Finish his set. My turn. One. The butt's too high in there, man. Put your butt down. 2, 2, 3. Let's stay. Put your butt down, man. What's up, Boogie? Thank you for stopping by. We're just doing some burpees, trying to get back on track, trying to get back consistent, trying to recover from lower back problems. That's all. That's 3. Working out with this guy up on the camera. My set. That's 4. Let's go. My set. Hope you can hear me. My set. One. My set. 2. 2. Let's go. Come on, man, get up. It's 3. Heart rate to 154. I actually try to work out every single day. Before I hurt my back, I was doing burpees every single day. Well, I do burpees every single day. But whenever my back was hurt, I just cut it down to doing 5 burpees. It was like 5 25 pump burpees. Sorry. It was 5 pump burpees every day. Because like I said, my back was giving me trouble, but I actually work out every day. On Saturdays, I just work out at nighttime. Sundays through Fridays, I work out at anywhere from 6 a.m. on Sunday to 2:30 a.m. Monday to Friday. I just don't always go live. Rest days, yeah, I do. But I'm not really exerting myself that much where I have to rest, so it's not that bad. Eric, what's up, bro? Thank you for stopping by. I lost my count, so we just started at 0. Oscar, yeah, Oscar's in the building. Oh, back to the rest days. Hope y'all can hear me okay, but I'm not doing thousands of burpees every day, so I'm not really straining myself that much, so it'll be okay. That's one. The most I do in one day, I have done 1,000 pushes, but it was only 250 burpees. The most burpees I do in one day is normally minimum of 100, maximum of like 250. So I'm not straining myself. I'll be okay. That was one. No, I'm actually trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to build muscle. I'm trying to tone, and I'm trying to lose body fat. And burpees does help with that. If you're eating right, if you're eating trash, like I do from time to time, burpees will help you maintain where you're at. But if you're eating right, high protein, and doing burpees, you will gain muscle and you will lose fat. So the last time I went and did a body analysis, I had gained 4 pounds of muscle just from doing burpees for like 3 months. I was almost gaining like a pound of muscle a month. And the guys at the 5-Star Fitness were pretty impressed for me being 40 years old, gaining a pound of muscle. Oh yeah, I used to do steps also. I used to be called a 20K stepper. I used to walk 10 miles every day, but walking 20K steps would take me like 2 to 3 hours per day, 4 hours. I can do burpees for 1 hour and burn no calories doing burpees. So that's why I stopped doing all the walking. I still maintain a minimum of like 10,000 steps per day between my 2 jobs, and between just normal life. But you can lose weight by doing walking, but it's a lot slower pace. You get bugs over here. That's 2. That's 3. Working out with this guy on the screen. Oh, y'all can see that. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. I do enjoy doing burpees. Very stress relieving and relaxing. Hardest part of doing burpees is not letting life get in the way of what you're trying to do. That's a big thing that I have to struggle with. Other stuff comes up and it tries to cut in the way of your working out. So you gotta make sure you fight to preserve your time and not let life come for your personal growth time. Let's get it. Just 1. Yeah, that is true, and I am a person that is, I don't know what you would call it. I don't think it's called psychotic enough to do that, but I am that kind of person where I will do the exact same thing every single day. The problem is something else will come in the way and mess up my routine, and then I just kind of collapse. But yeah, I have done that. Whenever I was in the beginning processes of losing weight, I started out at the highest I got to was 316. The lowest I got down to was 267. I was going through a weight loss program with Coach Corey Armstrong, and I went from 316 to 267. But I did pretty much eat the same foods every day. it's just hard to stay consistent between the two jobs, between life, stressing you out. I always run back to food for comfort, so that was my biggest hurdle. That was 1 rep. That's 2. That's 4. My butt's too high in there on that one. 4. You kind of see the guy I'm working out with. It actually helps a lot if you have somebody to hold you accountable. That's how I actually got into doing burpees. I discovered the burpee guys doing challenges. And then once I started making videos consistently, kind of got locked in with those guys. And so I kind of feel like I'm being held accountable when I go live. And when I post consistently, people can see that I'm still racing, I'm still in the race. If it wasn't for that, and if it wasn't for the guys, like I said, checking in on me or whatever, I would have been stopped. Sat back down on the couch, comfortable, watching TV, eating crappy food, and I would have gained all the weight back. So doing the burpees, staying engaged with the burpee community actually helps me to keep the weight off, keep the fat off. I lost my count. We just started over at 0. One. 2. Fight went off again. Oh well. 2. 3. 4. I'm still not back to 100% yet. Just got to stay consistent. That's why I'm going live. It's just trying to make sure I stay consistent. That's 4. That's 5. I like to go live every morning. I get up at 2:30, and it's kind of added steps to setting up the live stuff. So I like to, maybe I just need to make more time. That's 50. That's 55 points. We're only gonna do this live for 30 minutes, so we'll keep going, see how many we can get in. Then at 30, the goal is to get like 130 minutes. We just keep working our way down. I don't want to do super long lives because I don't want to waste you guys' time. Just 1. That's 2. Did the 2 jobs by choice? No. The 2 jobs is not by choice. The 2 jobs is living the American dream. You accumulate stuff, then you gotta be able to afford to pay it. So, no, it is not by choice. It's by necessity. 4. No, I definitely not enjoy working 2 jobs. I do not enjoy what I do at all, but it pays the bills. Just the responsibility of having a family, having children, do what you gotta do to provide. Got 4 more minutes, so let's get some more in. That's too high. 3. 4. Can't help it. Gotta get my butt down. 4. Try something different. Nope, that didn't help. That's 5. All right, so that's 60 5-pump burpees. We're just gonna keep it short. Like I said, I don't want to take up you guys' time. I will continue to do some more off camera. I do a little bit of boxing, but thank you guys again for tuning in. Appreciate you so much for letting me borrow that energy. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it, and we can do it together. BornSigma out. See you guys later.